The title of this mini podcast is You Don't Care. Have you ever said that someone doesn't care about you? That may or may not be true, but you have to dig a bit further past the surface to find out for sure. Fill in the blank. My blank doesn't care about me. What you may find is that it's less true than you think, because you've left a portion of your proclamation unstated. The deleted piece is this. Blank doesn't care for me in the way I want to be cared for. And this causes you to conclude they don't care. Reminds me of a story. I was hospitalized as a teenager with pneumonia. My mother came to visit and decided my toenails needed to be trimmed. Now, it should be noted here that my mother never did anything gently. Think of a bull in a china shop. She proceeded to cut my nails as I lay there in my weakened state. It didn't take but a couple of clips for her to cut down to the quick of my nail, to the point that all over the hospital you could hear my wail. In hindsight, I can easily see my mother certainly cared about me, just not in the way I wanted to be cared for. There's a lot of miscommunication about care because people aren't communicating how they want to be cared for. We have a tendency not to listen when the other person is describing their recipe for feeling cared about. We continue to ply our version of care and are upset when it's not appreciated. What makes you feel cared about? What about your partner, family member, friend, boss, coworker? What makes them feel cared about? If you don't know the answer to both of those questions, you need a care package. This package includes 2 simple instructions. 1, find out what makes you feel cared about and communicate it. 2, find out what another care's needs are and deliver. You may come to the conclusion that someone doesn't care for you in the way you want to be cared for. You have options at this point. You can communicate it and see if it can be rectified, or, if not, you may choose to seek care elsewhere. Think of it this way. All doctors provide care. It just may not be the type you're looking for. It's hard to hit the target in a fog, so make the effort to clear the air. It's a surefire way to find out if you or they really care. All the best, John.